The PMF experience gave me an opportunity to see things early in my career that it would have taken me years to see otherwise.
I think the bottom line for me is that this experience is what you make of it. It doesn't really matter if you're in a particular office or bureau or department.
The PMF program is preparing me in several ways. There is a lot of training that's required of the PMF program. I actually am only over 6 months into the PMF program, and I've already completed well over my requirement for the training for the first year of 80 hours. And there's going to be plenty more to come.
Try to use all the networking opportunities available, the training, and just making the most of what you want for yourself in your long-term career.
And it exposes you to other aspects of the federal government at the same time. Plus, again, the networking is key. You're meeting colleagues, you're working with colleagues and officials across the federal government.
PMF allows me to control where I go, what kind of work that I do, who I want to work for, and maximize my talents and my abilities and work for the federal government, for the people of the United States. So I think it's a great program. It motivates. If you're a self-motivator, then this is a program for you.
The advice that I would give PMF finalists at the hiring fair is to go prepared, to do your research ahead of time before the fair, and to kind of know and to hone in and focus on those agencies that you're really interested in working with.
The biggest shock for me actually was the job fair. It was really intense, and I wasn't expecting that. I wish I had known more about it and had spoken to someone who had gone to it beforehand.
Be prepared. Absolutely be prepared. Look at the agencies you want to interview with, the jobs they have.
Make sure you know not just the big agencies that everybody's interested in, although you certainly should show your interest if you do want to go to USAID, if you do want to go to the State Department. Those are big, DHS, those are big programs, and there may well be a place for you, but there are some smaller agencies that maybe you've never heard of where the job description may fit your interests better.
The PMF program is about stages, and once you complete the semifinal stage, then you get to the finalist stage. Once you complete the final stage, it's time to get a job stage, and that is probably the hardest part of it.
I came to learn through the PMF program that management is an art and is a skill. It's something that to be learned and something that you continually hone and practice.
As a PMF, I was given immediate responsibilities for a portfolio, for example, of countries. There was no real promotion period. I basically had to jump in with my feet already wet.
I think one of the best things about this opportunity is you're treated like a full-time permanent employee on day one. You come in, you hit the ground running.
And what I was doing at USDA when that was coming up was literally working on what the administration was trying to move forward for the Congress to take up as the reauthorization language, the bill.
So I ended up spending 3 years in the Secretary's office as a result of this happenstance, this one rotation that I decided to take. One thing led to another, and in the end gave me this incredible opportunity to work with Secretary Clinton and her Chief of Staff.
I had a fantastic first 2 years as a Presidential Management Fellow. Now that I'm a manager here, it really has helped me to ensure that my team is developed, that they feel supported, and the leadership lessons that I learned as a PMF really have come to bear in ensuring that my folks are provided with the best support that they need.
When you ask me about what do PMFs bring to the table, they have been exposed theoretically to a lot of different methods. Hopefully they also bring an open mind to try new and different things. And also hopefully they bring the kind of personalities that helps them to get along with the people who are currently in these agencies so they can glean knowledge from them before they go out the door. So it's a relationship that you need to develop when you come through the door, and really allow yourself to be mentored. And then once you understand what we've done in the past, you can make intelligent choices about what to do in the future.
And that group dynamic and that being able to show that you are a team player, you can work with a challenging situation without losing it, without having a meltdown. And also being quick on your feet.
The attitude that you bring into the public sector, into the federal government, allowing yourself to be mentored. There's some incredibly dedicated people who are already working here that will really help you if you allow them to.
We know that you have the skill sets that on paper say that you can really do this job. I'm not worried about their ability to do the job, the capacity to do it. What's really important to me as a manager, frankly, are those softer interpersonal skills. How well are they going to get along with the other members of the team? Are they going to value the experience that their team members bring? You know, being able to treat other people with respect, being able to communicate well. Those are some of the things that are really, really important to me as a hiring manager. I already know that any PMF that crosses my door has the intelligence, has the book smarts and the experience to do the job well. Now it's the fit.
My name is Sharon Cook.
My name is Bethany, and
My name's Nicholas Bear.
I'm Lisa Ramirez Brannon.
My name is Paul Scalise.
I'm LaTanya Parham-Page.
My name is Charles Corky Conyers.
Hi, I'm Samir, and I'm a PMF.
And I am a PMF.
I'm a PMF.
I'm a PMF.
I'm a PMF.
I am a PMF.
I'm a PMF.
I'm a PMF.